So, just like you guys, I saw this video yesterday and I wanted to talk about it, but I was so tired I had to go to bed. But I'm home today, so I wanted to make this video. You got a girl who's on the floor. You can't see her in this. I'm not going to play the video, but this is a video of a gang of thugs. In this case, I'm going to use that word. Thugs. All boys beating the crap out of this young girl. I think she was 15 or 16 years old. I think she was a black girl. I don't know what her nationality was. I think she was black, but if you guys do know what nationality was, you'll let me know, because her face was bleeped out of the video. And you got somebody else in the background back there running towards this shit too. It's a bunch of guys beating the shit out of this girl. I don't know what the fuck she did to them, but there is no excuse for this at all. There is absolutely no fucking excuse for what these sons of bitches done. And I don't give a fuck if they're teenagers, if they're 15, 14, 16 years old. These sons of bitches deserve to get locked up for the rest of their fucking life for what they did to this girl. Because this is just another example of what I've been saying before. We treat each other even worse than anybody else could treat us. We get treated really, really bad, really, really rotten, really fucking terrible by other people, especially the dominant society. As far as they're concerned, they call themselves the dominant society. But we show each other so much hatred, it is ridiculous. You got boys who are supposed to be, who will soon be young men, will soon be men, I should say, not acting like men at all in this particular instance right here. This is just disgusting. I don't care what the excuse was. There is no excuse. There is no reason for all these boys to be getting on top of this fucking girl like this. And in the beginning of the video, you literally see some boy stomping her ass out, and another one is coming from the background, jumps up in the air and lands his feet on top of her. They could have killed this fucking girl. This is attempted murder as far as I'm concerned. These sons of bitches should all be hunted down and put in jail for the rest of their fucking lives. I don't give a shit if they're black. I don't care. Anybody coming here in this video telling me that I should give a fuck and stay on code, I'm not staying on code for this one. No, I'm not. Because if that girl is black like I think she is, this is not fucking cool at all. It's not. Imagine if that was your daughter. Imagine if that was your sister. Imagine if that was one of your family members and she's getting her ass beat like that by these fucking kids. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want the authorities to be involved. You want to go out there and hunt these fuckers down and make an example of them. Let's leave it at that. I don't want to get out of hand with what I'm saying, because I know they'll say it's a threat and this and that. Look at this little son of a bitch right here, this short little motherfucker right here coming into the fray. All these little motherfucking devils. That's what they are. These ain't, it's sad. I don't like to talk this way about members of the black community. But when you are acting devilish, you are going to be called a devil. And I don't give a fuck if people dislike this video for me talking madly about these black boys, but god damn it, I'm saying it because it's fucking wrong. I don't like this shit. If I had a daughter and this was my daughter getting her ass beat, I would be looking for these fucking kids right now. And it would not go well for them. I can promise you that. This girl was beaten, bruised, her fucking body swollen. They could have killed this girl, like I said. And then you got one of these little bastards at the end of the attack. The girl is unconscious because, she's a girl. Come on. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but men are much stronger. I'm not saying anything bad, so don't look at me like I'm some kind of sexist. I'm just saying, especially with that many people on you, don't care if, that's going to be a fucking problem. People jumping on you like that. Just like I saw with the guy getting jumped on by the police. But getting back to this little piece of the video right here, you got one of these little bastards, when the girl is knocked out on the floor and unconscious, taking her fucking sneakers like a goddamn crook, like a fucking thug, like a criminal. All these motherfuckers, because I don't have any respect for these goddamn children. I don't. They're not children anymore. All these motherfuckers need to be put in jail for what they have fucking done. They could have killed this fucking girl. They could have murdered her. And they don't deserve to be walking around the street. They probably look at this shit on the fucking TV and thinking this shit is funny. But I'm sure they're going to get caught because some of the faces have been seen on television. I wonder what the fuck kind of parents they got that they are doing shit like this. They're behaving like this, because this is not behavior of a black person, of a true black child. This is behavior of a child in the black community that's fucking wild, and the parenting skills are not there at all. It shows. Bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to spend much more time on this shit because this shit angers me just talking about it, but I want to give my opinion on this shit. These guys are fucking cowards. They did this to a female, okay? They're fucking cowards. You got a gang of fucking boys beating up one little girl, okay? Like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't give a fuck what she did. There's no excuse for this. I don't care if these boys are black. I don't give a shit. I love my people. But when my people do wrong, they get called down just like everybody else. We know we have criminals in our community. We know we have good and bad people in this community. This is disgusting. What I saw on this video, what you have seen on that video when you watched it, I'm sure many of you watch it now. It was on Willie D's channel, and I'm pretty sure other black YouTubers have talked about it. It's just disgusting behavior. I hope these bastards are caught, because I have no respect for these fucking kids. Don't tell me that I should curve my mouth, because what they did was fucking wrong. Think about if this was your kid that they beat up. Think about if this was your daughter, your child, your sister, your niece, a relative, like I said earlier in this video, like I said a couple of minutes ago. You would not be telling me that I should stop saying what I'm saying, that I should curve my mouth. You'd be just as fucking angry, if not more, than me, okay? I don't give a shit what the excuse was. These bastards deserve to get locked up. They deserve to get their asses beaten if somebody gets a hold of them before the police does. You know? If that happens, so be it. This is fucked up. I don't like what they did. I don't like seeing no woman get her ass beat. I don't like seeing black people treat each other like this at all. These fucking kids nowadays are really fucking bad, as opposed to when I was in school back in the 80s and 90s, early 2000s, when I was in college. The kids that are being raised today, the ones that are out there today, are doing the most stupid fucking things I've ever seen. You got some of them going in the street when cars are literally moving in traffic, and they're playing chicken with the cars. It doesn't make any fucking sense. We gotta do better than this. I hope these fuckers are caught. I hope they pay for what they have done. I hope that little girl is going to be fine. I hope she's going to be okay. As far as I know, she's recovering. But that shit doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't like it. And if I was on that street, and I know some people say, oh, you're full of shit. If I was on that fucking street where this shit took place, I would fight those motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if they're kids. I would have whooped their fucking ass, or I would have went down fighting. Because like I said, even if they're children, there's more of them. So when they pile on you, that's power right there, okay? But I would have tried to stop that shit, because that's the one thing I noticed about this video too. Nobody tried to help that girl. Nobody tried to help her. They were fucking scared of all these little fuckers that are on top of her, these little bastards. Nobody tried to help her at all. It's fucked up. Really is. Let me know what you think about this video. What do you think about what happened in that video? Let me know what you think about this particular topic. What you think should happen to them. Let me know what you think. But just try to keep it clean. Don't say hateful things, because if you say too many hateful things, if it goes overboard, YouTube is going to delete the comment. This shit just pisses me off. I'll talk to you next time.